Hey guys, we're back again for another
Hi.
video. Hello Clara, hello Lydia, hello Tuan. And
Hello.
in today's video, we're going to be talking about the first kind of rehearsals that we've seen for Junior Eurovision this year. So we have seen videos from Ukraine, from Spain, and from the Netherlands, where we have seen the participants of this year's contest rehearsing their performances and filming them. So guys, have you seen any of the videos yet?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Gonna go straight out to Tuan, and we're gonna start with Ukraine. What did you think of Ukraine?
I feel like that he's holding the ball is kind of a distraction from the song. I don't know if he's going to do that the entire performance. If he does, I think that's a bummer, because I think it could be really beautiful if he just does that for like the bridge or the last chorus. But overall, I think it looks really cool, it looks really slick, and I think it looks as if it really fits the song.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems weird to be standing on stage just holding a light up ball. Like, I don't get where it comes from. And it just reminds me of Valentina Moneta from 2013 with that big light ball. So, yeah. But
and
Lydia
it also
Clara,
reminds me of the Duncan Lawrence ball as well. Big ball coming from the ceiling. Yeah. I felt that was also kind of pointless, whereas I feel this is also kind of pointless.
Well, Duncan Lawrence won, so who knows?
Maybe it's a sign, you never know.
For me, I'm really waiting to see the actual performance where I can see the camera angles, because in my opinion, that is what gives the song the rhythm, the visual, the visual rhythm, the dynamic of the song is there. And he has like a screen with LEDs and lights moving. So if you combine that with like some clever camera framework, I think it can give it a little bit of more groove.
And the thing about the sneak peeks, it's just a short part of the performance. So it would be just for a short amount of time that he's holding that ball. That's what I'm hoping about, because the song itself, I really like, and I really don't want it to get lost because of the staging. It's a very unique song in its way with his voice. I was just hoping that it would be more focused on a light show than like on the stage.
I agree, definitely.
I love his voice. It's one of I think the strongest voices in this competition, because
really
the different range that I think he reminds me like a young Justin Timberlake in some of because the high notes.
And I can't help comparing the song to last year's song, because I think they're really similar. And I love the spirit of music, and I also really like this.
Yeah, it seems like they're continuing on with this kind of trend, this theme in their songs, which is quite nice to see.
But I do have to say, I think they're in between Spain and France. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I fear that it might fade away between those really strong entries. I'm kind of scared about that, but let's see.
I mean, I think that could happen, but then on the other side, Spain and France are so kind of upbeat, whereas Ukraine is the complete opposite. So it could potentially work in their favor, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah,
but anyway, that was
in their favor. Because it's if it's between the very similar upbeat songs, well, not exactly very similar, but upbeat songs, it would be kind of like a break, which is I think it's not a bad thing, even though there is Spain there.
Well, only time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. But the next country that we saw from today was Unity from the Netherlands, who showed us a very, I would say, sparkling, colourful, harmonising performance. I mean, Lydia, what did you think of the girl band?
It looked great. As far as I can see, it's basically the same as their national final performance, which was quite funky, I'd say. I like their outfits more now than in the national final. I think they fit better, and I think that the song itself is a song that should be in Junior Eurovision. Like it's very kid friendly, and I love it for that. So there could be a lot of votes from actual kids coming in for this song.
Yes, it has an air of innocence, it's colorful, it's sparkly, as you very well pointed out, Jess. I think it's perfect for Junior Eurovision because sometimes some of the songs maybe could also work for adult Eurovision, but the fact that we have one that's completely 100% for Junior Eurovision is very refreshing. It's kids being kids, which is what kids should be. And I like their energy together and harmonizing and like keeping the key, keeping in the key. It's really, really hard, and having 4 people doing it and dancing at the same time. By the way, the rehearsal is somehow a little tutorial for the choreography.
Yes, I did try, not gonna lie.
I'm not even gonna try it.
Do you want to show us?
Yes, please, Jess.
Definitely not.
I do have to say that I'm waiting for the camera angles because in the background it looks like there's a sort of film, a sort of cartoon film playing, and I'm curious to see how that will turn out with the doors and how that will align.
Yeah. So that was the Netherlands. I think we can all agree that we loved their performance or what we saw of it.
And it's great to see how it turns out with 4 doors instead of 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they'll make it work though.
A good point for the Netherlands is that in a contest that's mostly ballads and a few like hype songs, it's good to have this poppy, this pink pop kind of music. It's always very uplifting.
Yes, I'm just sad that they're singing so early because they're performing in 3rd place. So I'm hoping they won't get forgotten by the end.
But once again, there are only 12 songs, so maybe that won't hurt them that much. Hoping.
Fingers
really
crossed.
like the song.
So the last country that we go to today is Spain. And we got to see Soleá and her dancers owning that stage, I would say. What do you think, Clara?
I was surprised. I didn't expect Spain to have such a good quality of staging, like because also in the rehearsals you see the whole camera crew working on the stage and filming, and I think the choreographer was there. I think I was very surprised. I expected something less, but the song is it's a good song. It's a good. I think it's good for Junior Eurovision. It's the kind of music that Spain is producing at the moment, but taking it to a Junior Eurovision level. What do you guys think? Because I know for some of you it's your favorite, or like almost favorite.
Definitely.
I love her outfit a lot.
Yeah. Come on, please let us know about the outfit.
I love her outfit. I love the little dingly things around her arms and legs. Well, yeah, that. And I think that's going to be really cool when she dances. It reminds me of
Salome.
This Salome, yes, which I also really liked. And also last year Spain's staging was also really good. So I was expecting a great staging, especially because I think they know they have a chance to win. So I think they're going to give everything to win, and I think they've got a really big chance to win.
And I also love that the backing dancers are wearing the face masks as well. I just think it's a cool little touch, and it works, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I really like the neon lights vibe that exists in that performance, and also it's just amazing how she can keep up her voice after doing so much choreography. It's like, it's just amazing. I just can't wait to see what's going to look like as a finished product.
Yeah, because I was actually wondering, because there's so much choreo in the song, would her vocals still like kind of be strong? And from what we've heard, seems pretty solid, I'd say.
Same.
Yes, yeah, I agree. And she's so expressive with her hands and everything. Even when she was talking, like you could see she's like a performer, natural performer.
Definitely.
She had some cool vocal warm-ups in that video as well.
Yeah. I've never seen that before. So, if you had to pick a favourite from today's videos, just one, which one are you picking? Clara?
Spain.
Oh, Twan.
Spain, definitely. Because I feel like Spain is the most polished at the moment, where we can see the most, like how it's going to be. Whereas I feel for the Netherlands and Ukraine, I really need to see the camera angles and all such to really judge the performance.
I am going to not vote for my own country because I prefer to not vote for my own country, not because I don't like it.
You are allowed to.
I am allowed to vote for my own country in Junior Eurovision, but I'm going to go for the Netherlands because I think it's the right song for the right format.
I would have to go with Spain. It looks like a winner to me. Sorry.
So I think I would have to agree with Twan and Lydia.
Hey.
I think Spain just seems like whoever it was that said this, the most polished and just the most put together and ready for that final. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that's what we think. These are our favourites. These are our views and our opinions. But we'd love to know what you guys think. So drop a comment down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, whatever. And until next time, bye.
Bye.
Bye.